There are only so many deals to be had in any given area, and the more investors that are competing for those deals, the lower the response rate. Hello, my name is Jeff Charlton, owner of REIPrintMail. We're one of the leading direct mail companies serving real estate investors all over the United States. I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about marketing in general. Those who are experienced in marketing understand that there are no guarantees. Effective marketing involves constant testing, tweaking, and retesting. Even if you find a method that is working, often market conditions change and factors out of your control can cause results to deteriorate. In addition, most marketing campaigns eventually reach diminishing returns and are not as effective. Since we specialize in direct mail, let me focus on what you can expect in direct mail. First, let me say that my company does a better job than just about any company in the real estate space at innovating, testing, and dialing in effective direct mail lists and mailers. We mail over 2.5 million pieces of mail a month, and that number is growing steadily. We capture results data from that mail, and we use that data to help advise our customers on the best practices to reach their goals in their area. We also use that data to continually improve our proprietary AI algorithm that helps us to dial in mailing lists even more targeted than just basic filters and demographics. But all that being said, there are no guarantees. No matter how much data we have for a given area, every time we take on a new customer with a new list, we never really know what's going to happen until we actually drop the mail and see who responds. Our experience helps us fast track the testing process, but it still does not guarantee a good response. As much as I would like to say that every time we mail for a customer, we get good results, I can't say that. There are times, thankfully not often, that our customers do not get good results. The biggest factor that affects results is competition in your area. There are only so many deals to be had in any given area, and the more investors that are competing for those deals, the lower the response rates. The best way to beat your competition is to use unique mailers and hit the prospects more often than your competition. The other two factors are how close the mailing list matches your ideal prospect and the mailer used. But even if a customer has all those three elements dialed in, there is a law of diminishing returns that eventually kicks in. There's one other aspect of direct mail that makes it better than any other method of marketing long-term for real estate investors. Direct mail has staying power. You'll get calls from people who receive your mail weeks, months, even years after they receive it. And the more times you hit them, the more chance you have of them saving your mailer and calling you when they're finally ready to sell their house in the future. Along those lines, we recommend that you hit every prospect on a mailing list at least 3 times, but ideally 6 times. We have investors who mail every month to the same prospects until eventually returns from a given list are reduced to a point where it no longer makes sense to touch that prospect anymore. The best thing you can do to improve your chances of success using direct mail is to mail, and keep mailing. Establish a monthly budget and use that budget to its fullest every single month. You will find that over time, you become more and more successful with direct mail marketing. If you would like help figuring out how you can use direct mail as part of your marketing strategy, I would encourage you to set up a free 15-minute coaching call with one of our coaches. There's no obligation, and they will do everything they can to use all the data and resources that we have to give you the best chance of success with direct mail.